faves and welcome back to my channel and this video where I am doing this look right here. I did this with the Snow Angels palette by Dose of Colors. Also, I noticed sometime like halfway through the tutorial how absolutely awful my nail polish is, so I'm like hashtag sorry not sorry, like life got in the way, and this happens. It happens to you too. Don't pretend like this doesn't happen to you too. I'm using the Snow Angels by Dose of Colors and the Creme de Couture by Sigma. I was thinking like last week that I can't be the only one that buys like at least one holiday palette every year, and I'm like, next holiday I want to go back to the holiday palettes that I bought before and like combine them. So today I am combining two different holiday palettes from two different years, one from Sigma and one from Dose of Colors, and I'm doing this berry blue thing with a pastel cut crease, and I'm really liking this. I feel like this could be the perfect like New Year's Eve look. I could wear this for any day, to be honest, but I feel like this could be a good New Year's Eve look, especially if you're into doing an all matte look, because I only used matte eyeshadows. And I'm really excited about this look, and I'm also wearing my merch. Look at me, I'm turning into Jake Paul, but I'm wearing the Beauty Loving Unicorns like slouchy t-shirt, and I'm really loving it. I think it's so cute and nice, and I'm so excited to have made something like this. Like, who am I? Not Jake Paul. So if you were interested in that, I always have the link down in the description box, and check it out if you are interested, and if you're not, that's totally fine too. But let's just get into the look with me doing this one, and also with this nail polish. Sorry. Okay, it's time to put some makeup on. I am gonna take some of the Snow Angels and Creme de Couture by Sigma, and I'm gonna put that on my eyes. Hopefully I'll still be in focus as well. You never know. I'm gonna use all of the pink ones. Why is my mirror here? I'm gonna use all of the pink ones on my upper lid, the upper parts of my eyes, and I'm gonna take the two blue ones under my eyes, and then I'm gonna take some of the pastels in my inner corners and cut the crease a bit. So I'm starting out with, this is the Sigma E38 diffused crease. I really like that one, and I am gonna start with the light pink, and then I'm gonna switch to a darker pink, and then the really berry one, and just build up my crease a bit. I'm really excited about this look. I think it's gonna be pretty. I even dreamed about this look. That's how excited I am. I'm basically taking this color all over. As you can see, like the difference between the two eyes. Let me get in focus. I'm just gonna blend the edges of this one a bit more, but I'm just basically taking this almost everywhere as a soft start, and then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna take the pink, and I'm just gonna not be as generous with that shade. So this is what it looks like to begin with, and then I'm gonna take a bit more here. I'm gonna switch to the pink after doing this on the other eye as well. So now I'm taking the mid pink one, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna take that one and just build the crease up a bit, but I'm not gonna take it as high as I did the other color, just so we can have the soft pink in the beginning, so to speak, or like at the upper edge. This is like a really nice Barbie pink matte. And I'm really going in circular motions to really buff this into the crease, to make the crease smooth and blended, but still very pink. And since I am going to do a bit of a cut crease in the beginning, I'm taking this a bit farther up here. Like not really in my crease, just a little higher up. And just buffing it a bit here. So that is the difference when I put the pink versus while I don't have the pink on the other eye. Hope you can see the difference. There is a big difference. Now I'm switching to a slightly smaller brush. I hope you can see the difference. This is more tapered and it's a bit smaller, but still very fluffy. Do you see my nails? Horrible. Anyways, don't mind that. Maybe I'll take that off after filming this video, because this is me not caring about my nails for one entire week. this is what happens. So I'm now gonna go into the most berry shade, which is this one right here. Oh god, my nails. Ugh. And I am gonna really deepen up the outer corner and a bit of the absolute inner crease. Just taking off a little bit of the fallout, but it's not that much. I hope you can see. Am I in focus? Have I been in focus at all? Here I am in focus. This isn't in focus. This is in focus, yeah. I'm hoping that you will be able to see this. I'm still trying to figure out like what is the best way to film, but this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna switch my brush now to what I want to have. Maybe the E20, the Sigma E20, and I'm gonna take the lightest of the blues and I'm gonna put that under my eyes and I'm just gonna smudge it at like 2/3, but I'm gonna leave the inner part like this much because I want to have some of the pastel blue from the other palette there in a bit. And now I'm just switching. Can you see the difference between these two brushes? They're almost the same length, but one is thinner. So this is a flat definer brush and this is just a flat smudger. So I'm taking the flat definer brush and I'm taking the other blue, the darker one, and I'm taking that on this brush and I'm just stamping it on the lash line to really darken up the lower lash line and make it a bit more defined and smoky. I'm taking a little bit more of the smudger brush and the lighter blue and I'm just gently blending this out just a little bit. So this is what she looks like right now. I am gonna cut the lid. I'm just gonna cut the crease a bit, just like a half cut crease with my Colourpop concealer, because that is what I like to cut my crease with. I'm just gonna do that and I'll be right back and I'll show you how to use some of the pastels from this palette in this look. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now and I am gonna use, oh wait, this is what the palette looks like. I am gonna use this one that's called, or maybe this one. I think I'm gonna use Blueberry Cream under my eyes and then I'm gonna use this one that's called Cherry Blossom on top. So I'm packing that Cherry Blossom on top of my eyes where I put the concealer. So I'm starting with this eye here. The concealer, when it mixed with the berries underneath, almost got this color, to be honest. So I'm just basically like setting the concealer now with this color as well. Just really getting this pastel-y pink cut crease with these berries. Now that I've done this, I'm gonna go in with this, I'm gonna take an even smaller fluffy brush. It looks like this, very pointy, and I'm gonna take this darkest berry color and I'm just gonna blend that over the edge where they meet so that I can really emphasize the sharpness between the lighter and the dark color. That's just something that I like to do. And then I'm taking a bit more on the outer part here. I'm just blending it in, deepening out the outer part and also blending it into this pink. Eventually I'll end up with something that looks like this and I'm just gonna take a bit of that off. And now I'm gonna take a pencil brush. And with the pencil brush I mean something that looks like this. Just like a bullet shaped, I like pencil brushes that are a bit stubby but still come to a bit of a point. And I'm gonna go into this palette again. And I'm taking the one that's called Blueberry Cream, which is right here. And I'm gonna take that in my inner corners and at the part under my eyes that I left. That is very light though. Maybe I should... Oh no, you can pack it on a bit. And now I'm gonna take the MAC Chromographic pencil in Marine Ultra, because this is basically a very bright marine blue, and I'm taking that on my waterline because I think that that will fit with the blue that I got here. I'm gonna do some mascara and I'm also gonna use, this is the Matte Me liquid lipstick from Sleek in Vino Tinto, and I'm gonna use that on my lid to do a wing liner. I basically just take some of this on the back of my hand together with a separate liner brush. It looks like this. This is the bent eyeliner brush by Makeup Geek. I really love it. I just take a bit of this on the back of my hand or like a lid or something, and I dip this in and I just draw on the line. I don't know if this is eye safe. I honestly don't know, but I don't have any problems with staining on my eyes, so therefore I'm not that worried, and I'm also not putting on all my waterline. I'm only putting it on my lid. So if you have very sensitive skin, I would recommend you to check that the liquid lipsticks that you use as a liner are eye safe. I don't have very sensitive skin at all, so therefore I'm not that worried. But I'm gonna put this on and I'll be right back, and also put some mascara on. So this is the look right now. I have the liner on, I have the mascara on, everything is on. And by the way, this lippy is the Linda Hallberg Fantastic in Garnet. It is just a semi-sheer, like berry glossy stick. I really like it. So this is the look right now. I am gonna go and put on some falsies. I'm still very much in love with the Swede lashes together with Thomas Sekelius. I think they are beautiful and very dramatic, and they're also flared, something I really love using together with am I in focus? Here. I'm so sorry. Together with half cut creases and cut creases. So I'm gonna put those on and I'll be right back. Okay, so that is the finished look. This is what it looks like with the lashes on, and I am really liking this look. I am loving the trend that we're having right now with the mix of blue and berries. Like, I could wear that all day, every day until I grow tired of it, but at least for a while more. But I really like this look, and I love the idea that I had. Stop it. I love the idea that I had to mix two holiday palettes from two different years, because I feel like I can't be the only one that buys at least one holiday palette every season, and then you want to use them again. You want to use them again for the next season. So today we're wearing two different holiday palettes, and I'm actually really liking it. And I think that was everything. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. I do upload one video every day for the whole of December, so I will see you tomorrow in a new video. And I don't really know what it's gonna be, but I'm sure it's something extra fun. I'll see you then. Bye!